morning, everybody. Welcome to the kitchen. Today we're going to make Mexican pickled red onions. So this is exciting. We're going to use this with our chicken mole, and this will be a garnish. But I'm also looking forward to using it on any quesadillas or tacos or tortas that we make. So I'm excited to have these. Now, my recipe so far, we've got one red onion. I have 3 nice ones. I'm going to use 3 in this because I would like to have some in the refrigerator for a while. Then we need 3/4 of a cup of vinegar, 3/4 of a cup of water, 3/4 of a teaspoon of kosher salt, whole coriander, black peppercorns, allspice berries, a clove of a cup, garlic clove, and some Mexican oregano. And I don't have the Mexican oregano, we're just going to use regular oregano. And we're going to start getting all of our mise en place ready, and we're going to get these cut nice and fine. Here we have our water, our 1 clove of garlic. Now we're going to add in our vinegar. And I have this over medium-high heat because I want to bring it to a boil. Our salt, our sugar, and we have in here our allspice, our coriander, and our black pepper. Now, I originally wrote down oregano, Mexican oregano, and I've decided I really don't want oregano in this, so I'm omitting that. So we're going to bring this to a boil. And as soon as it comes to a boil, we're going to add in all of our red onions that we chopped finely. Cook it for about 1 minute, and then we're going to let it cool, and then we can put it in some glass jars and keep it in the refrigerator, and it'll be ready to use for whenever we want to use it. Okay, we have this boiling. Let's add in our onions. I'm going to stir that, and then we'll cook it for 1 minute, let it cool. We'll put it into some containers. The red coloring from the onion is going to start to go into the liquid, and then it's going to turn everything this beautiful pink color. The onions have wilted, and so since we're doing so many more onions than originally expected, that I'm going to let this cook from now. This point. Now I'm going to stir it and let it cook for 1 minute. I'm going to let it cool in this bowl. You can see it's getting this beautiful pink color and all the steam still coming off. So while that cools, I'm going to prepare some jars. I'm just using recycled glass jars, and we'll put them in there when we're finished. Here are our beautiful pickled red onions. And they have cooled off, and so now I'm going to put them into some glass jars to go in the refrigerator. This is a canning funnel, so it's made to go into jars and hold large amounts of food. Now, fortunately, it doesn't fit right into it, but I can hold it over and pour this in. So I'm going to put in enough to fill the jar. We also want to make sure that we have enough liquid to cover everything as well. So I filled that up and then added liquid. We want to make sure we have enough liquid in the jar. And so I'll do the same this one, so it doesn't spill. And I have enough for a small container, so we lucked out. This made quite a bit. And these will keep in the refrigerator for a couple of weeks. This is great. Here we go. Here are our beautiful pickled red onions, ready to go. We want to put them with our mole chicken or carne asada torta and wrap up the recipe. We have 3 onions, 3/4 of a cup of white vinegar, 3/4 of a cup of water, 3/4 of a teaspoon kosher salt, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon whole coriander, half a teaspoon black peppercorns, half a teaspoon of allspice berries, and 1 garlic clove whole, which I didn't cut up or smash. And I omitted the oregano. So then it yielded, I got 2.5 of these 10-ounce jars. This actually had mushrooms in it, and the other one was red peppers. So please recycle your glass jars and save them to use as containers for other products that you make. And this will keep in the refrigerator for several weeks. And It was not that difficult, it was quite easy, so I hope you make this at home and enjoy having it as an accompaniment with all of your Mexican food. Take care, everybody. Bye.
For more recipe demonstrations, please click like and subscribe to Chef Victoria Love's YouTube channel and have fun in the kitchen. Thank you!